when you were a little kid, what did you hear about Kitzbuehel, about this experience?
Well, the Hahnenkamm is like one of the downhills that the general public actually knows about. They don't know about the Birds of Prey. Now they do. With us having great success there in the past few years, and there's lots of other classics out there. But the Hahnenkamm is the most radical, the most gnarly, the most intimidating downhill anywhere in the world, whether it be World Cup, that. And I just remember hearing who won Kitzbuehel. I remember hearing who won Wengen or who won Val Gardena. It was all about the Hahnenkamm. So
you hear all these things, terrifying, nasty, gnarly, all those words you use. What makes you, back when you were a little kid, go, yeah, I want to do that?
Because I liked going straight and as fast as I could down about anything, and until today I didn't really know what it was going to feel like to step in that starting gate and kick out for the first time. I always kind of thought, I've done more gnarly stuff than this, but the hype and the old videos you watch just gives Kitzbuehel this it's hard to explain, because once I got on course it was just like any other race. I mean, not just like any other race, but you're not thinking about repercussions or what's happened to someone there in the past. And I don't know, it was a pretty damn nice experience to make it all the way down today and have a lot of fun.
So take me down the course. You're in the starting gate, which is probably one of the most luxurious start shacks you've ever seen, I'm sure. And you're just about to go into this mess of turns and steep and ice.
Yeah.
What happens right as soon as you kick out?
Well, as soon as you kick out, it's probably about a 45-degree pitch out of the start, and you're looking at a series of 2 turns into what looks like a jump into nowhere, that you'll never ever touch the ground again. But like I said, once you get going, it's just it's just skiing. And once you come over the Malsifali, which is the first jump, which in my opinion, once you've made it past there, fine, then the rest of the course is just going to come naturally. But the first 20 seconds is just like those first 2 turns, just swinging, going fast, icy, jumps, terrain, making a long left-footed turn, looking straight at the fence, hoping that your skis don't come off, and hoping that you make it all the way through there to the road. And then once I hit the road, it was kind of, everything went silent. There was no ice, there was no skis chattering on ice. It was just gliding, kind of just thinking about what just happened in the last 20 seconds. And then before you know it, you're jumping off the end of the road into another, not necessarily gnarly section, but you just start picking up more and more speed, and the turns are less technical and they're faster. And all I could think about was getting to the last side hill turn, which is the long traverse that you can see from the finish line. And all the turns leading up to that, just kind of, that's all they were doing, was leading up to the final pitch, because between the top 20 seconds and the last 20 seconds, it's kind of purgatory. It was an amazing feeling. Once I hit that side hill, you just feel yourself accelerate, and you just get lower and lower, so you'd be closer to the ground, so in case you caught an edge or something, you'd be in a position to recover. But going 140 kilometers an hour down the last pitch was a blast today, that's for sure. You
cross the finish line, you peel in there, check to see if everything's still in place, and you just conquered the hill.
Yeah.
How does that feel like?
It felt amazing, and then at the same time it felt like, damn it, I could have done that so much better or faster. I guess that's what tomorrow's for, and hopefully I get another 20 runs in this thing in my lifetime. So.